Struggling with blood sugar levels, ready to shed those extra pounds effortlessly? Look no further. Sugar Defender, the #1 rated blood sugar formula, is here to transform your health and help you achieve your wellness goals. Click the link in the video description to get started with Sugar Defender today.
Hi, is it so hard to find a public bathroom in New York? The city of over 8 million people operates a paltry 1,000 bathrooms. That's one for every 8,000 New Yorkers. Anyone running errands in one of the 5 boroughs who doesn't want to pay for an overpriced bottle of water in exchange for a cafe's bathroom code must brave a decades-old public toilet that might be poorly lit, out of toilet paper, or covered in something. Now Mayor Eric Adams has a plan, well, sort of. In a press conference this week, Adams launched You Are in Luck, Get It, an initiative to expand access to public restrooms across all 5 boroughs. According to the plan, the New York City Department of Parks and Recreation will build 46 new restrooms and renovate 36 existing ones, which means adding stalls, improving accessibility, or implementing energy-efficient features. In the meantime, the city has introduced a Google Maps layer that New Yorkers can add to their phones and use anytime they are on the hunt for a toilet. The feature replicates one created by Teddy Siegel, a 25-year-old opera singer and, for lack of a better descriptor, public toilet influencer. Siegel earned viral fame as the poster behind It Got Too Gonic, which chronicles the good, and very bad, public restrooms of the city to more than 549,000 followers on TikTok and Instagram combined. A more livable city means having more places to go, when you gotta go. At NYC Parks will build and renovate 82 public bathrooms over the next 5 years. And we have a new Google Maps layer you can use to find a restroom near you. Make https://t.co/QANBJSGQQ your #1 go-to. pic.twitter.com/iswqls7uqf. It's a step in the right direction, Siegel said of the mayor's plan. But the plan is only about 82 bathrooms in total, for a city with over 8.5 million people and millions of tourists. That's not really going to cut it. But it's definitely just really great that we have the mayor's support and that people overall are talking about it. Many of the city's bathrooms date back to the 1930s, when, according to the New York Times, the Works Progress Administration and Civil Works Administration added more than 2 bathrooms across the country. In 1934 alone, the controversial Parks Commissioner Robert Moses supervised the renovation of more than 145 comfort stations, Urban Omnibus reports. Today, from the outside, it appears that little has changed about these structures. Siegel started her crusade, or, as a mayoral copywriter might call it, pusade, when she couldn't find a free public toilet near Times Square, nearly having an accident inside a Midtown McDonald's. Since then, she's received comments and messages from all kinds of New Yorkers detailing their struggle to use the restroom with dignity. One formerly unhoused woman told Siegel that when she and her husband lived on the streets, cafes denied them bathroom codes, even if they offered to buy something, just because of how they looked. An expectant mother said she had peed herself inside a Starbucks because the staff wouldn't let her use the restroom. A camp counselor said she had been forced to change children's diapers inside a disgusting Prospect Park toilet that was smeared with human feces. A woman menstruated through her pants inside a CVS, begging to use a bathroom so she could insert the tampons she had just bought. These are the stories people deal with, and they just live with shame because they feel like they can't talk about it, Siegel said. It shouldn't be something we're embarrassed to talk about, because it's one of the most unifying parts of the human experience. No matter who you are, what you believe in, or where you live, everyone uses the bathroom. It's all something we have in common. Yes, everybody relieves themselves, but some have it easier than others. If you want to use the bathrooms, it really helps to be middle class, said Leslie Lowe, author of No Place to Go, How Public Toilets Fail Our Private Needs. It sounds absurd, but so much of the way we use bathrooms in cities is going into Starbucks or McDonald's, and breezing past the counter because you have social class privilege or authority. If I need to use the restroom and have to buy a Starbucks muffin, fine, I will take that hit. But not everybody has that ability. Steve Soifer, a professor of social work at Adelphi University and founder of the American Restroom Association, which advocates for public toilets, likes tea.